If they're gonna cancel me, they're gonna cancel me. I don't care. Go ahead, do it. Why are we gonna talk about it? You know why. This is the Randy Savagery Show. It's about the love. It's about the passion. I'm trying to make it through life, but this shit is tough. Every day we meet a different.
Chop Talk, baby. I'm your host with the most, or maybe just your host.
Humble.
Mitch. I'm with my guy, my shotgun rider, Randy from the Randy Savagery Show. Say what up.
What up, what up? It's Randy.
It's simple and sweet. Simple and absolutely sweet.
Yep.
So, what do you want to talk about, dude? What kind of news should we spread to the world? What do you guys want to hear? We got a couple topics to discuss, dude. Pretty crazy shit going on in the world. Yeah. I guess I'll start it off.
Go ahead.
I was taking a shit today, and
Timestamp that.
You think so?
I don't know.
Anywho, while I was doing said act, I was on my phone and I discovered, just kind of browsing the web, cruising the web, doing my thing. I saw that. You ever heard of that guy Joel Osteen?
Joel Osteen, the mega church millionaire.
Yeah, that
I've heard
guy.
of him.
Yeah, I just read this article from. Should I disclose the?
I wouldn't give them credit. Did
No.
they pay us?
No,
Did
they
they buy a
didn't.
mic?
No, you're absolutely right.
I wouldn't
I'm
do
not gonna
all of
give.
that.
I'm not gonna give him credit. You're absolutely right.
So you were just doing some research.
Some research, and I found that there was an article from a famous news website, and it said that a plumber was replacing a toilet in the in the mega church place where he denied people access for Hurricane Harvey.
He didn't want to fuck the carpets up and shit. Right? Y'all wet as hell. No.
Yeah, you better back up. No chance. Poking him out with a fucking stick.
Right. God, this is for God though. It's God's stick.
Oh man. Anyways, that same son of a gun. I can't. It didn't really confirm if he was guilty or got in trouble for it or not. But the plumber said he found $600,000 in checks and cash behind a loose toilet somewhere in a bathroom of this church in Houston, the mega church. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine? Fucking 600. And they said in 2014 the money went missing. It was on the record that the money went missing from the safe. They have a safe kept at the mega church.
Of course. They make mega money.
Yeah.
Mega church, they make mega cash.
Yeah, and guess what? They're not paying any taxes either. That's straight cash. Liquid.
They got to pay. When people say that, I guarantee they at least pay taxes on, like, the build, right? That's land. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I do not know.
I think they at least do that. But yeah, like, I mean, isn't it weird to think to tax that though? Because that would be like, no, because we get taxed for that. Yeah, that is crap. You're right.
I am right.
Like, all right, so podcasts usually get paid like mostly off of donations.
Oh, for sure.
Like, what's his name? Tim Dillon. He is averaging $190,000 a month, and that's all just people
just giving him money.
Yeah, to be a part of his Patreon.
Shout out Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant idea.
You're a brilliant man, and I'm coming for the coattails. I want to sit at the table, baby. Sit
Woo!
at the table.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would love to meet you.
Love to meet him.
Oh,
I saw him live.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
I bet you he would sit down with you. I mean, we'll reach out to him. Hey, Tim, if you, by chance hear this podcast, we want to talk to you, bro.
Yeah.
We would love to talk to you.
Even if he would, like, because I know what he loves to do is just go, we have to take him out to, like, Andiamo's or something.
Andiamo's, eh?
Yeah, he likes high-quality food. He's fat. He's a big, fat fucking guy.
I love high quality. Who doesn't love fucking high quality?
I love it.
I love high quality
I do.
food.
But
Unbelievable.
the cum pig. That's what he calls himself.
The cum pig?
Yeah, you're a fucking cum pig. I love it.
What an animal.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So, yeah, dude, I don't know if this Joel fella got in trouble for this or not, but, man, mysteriously $600,000.
See, at first, I thought you said it was at his crib. So I was like, oh, he's going down. Now that I hear that it's at the church,
but
that's a little different. Because there might be some nun somewhere, like a 22-year-old nun that saw that and was like, fuck. Right? You know, like, she's watching TV.
Unbelievable. Yeah, no, you could be right. You could be absolutely right. I don't know. I just find that's absolutely crazy.
They're all dirty, though.
I think so.
All
dude.
that church, any organized religion is getting hands dirty, either in like some little kid booty or in some fucking cat.
Bro, I
dude.
think I sent you a picture of I want to say I did send you a picture. I was at work watching on the TV and it popped up. There's a law firm that specializes in they like look for victims that were went to church and got raped by the
Yeah, I know. I hear.
got fucking raped.
I don't know,
dude.
no, but I've heard the stories.
Yeah, dude, and it's like I saw a fucking commercial for it and I was like, "Oh my god, what is this?"
Yeah, so what you're trying to say is that this is actually such a large problem that that lawyers have came together and made a whole practice about it.
They did. They absolutely
like
did.
Car crashes or something.
Unbelievable. I was like, "What?" I almost spit my fucking water out.
Yeah.
I mean, are you kidding me? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen on TV in my entire life.
It is crazy.
Unbelievable. Fucking wild, dude. And from what I understand, dude, the church just relocates you.
The raper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just does a little relocation.
Does a little fucking, oh, I'm going to get rid of this guy. Look at this hand behind the back. Bop, bop. New church.
Yeah, and guess where that hand's going? Up that ass.
Oh, dude, that's horrible.
Dude,
Randy.
that's what it's like, though, dude.
Oh, no.
Dude, they just send them on to the next one, on to the next one. That's how it is, dude. I think it's so crazy. And they cover it up, and then, like, no one gets in trouble. Like, at the end of it all, that one guy who raped, like, all the kids, he'll go to prison. But all the guys that were like, oh, it's okay.
Right. Patting him on the back. Right. Yeah.
They just keep the system going.
They just keep the cycle pumping, lubing it up.
It's wild, dude.
Oh,
lubing
man.
it up. Oh, I heard that.
But that's horrible. I'm a bad person for saying that.
No, you're not.
I apologize.
No, you're not. Jokes are all tragedy is the only way we have jokes. It's the only way it works. That's why it's
tragedy and comedy, they do go hand in hand.
There literally is no comedy without it.
No, you're
right.
That's
why we laugh.
You're absolutely right.
It's like my girlfriend left me. I walked in and she was fucking a black guy. All these things are all really, see, they're all real bad. And you went, ha ha. That's what I'm saying, man. It's ridiculous.
You're absolutely right, dude.
So when people get mad about comedy, when people are like, oh, this is this is offensive, I think it's really annoying. It's really counterproductive too, actually.
I mean, they say that laughter brings the spirit. Makes your dopamine release. You know what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah. And when we all
like
laugh,
chocolate does the same thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Chocolate.
And there's a community effect when everyone can laugh at something tragic together. That's how you get past it.
Oh, absolutely.
That's really how it works, dude.
Absolutely.
And every morning you wake up and it's like it's day 257
like
of
it's the
this
fucking
tragedy.
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
That's not how humans get over shit.
No,
we crack jokes about it.
We crack jokes, yeah. Dave Chappelle is a fucking pioneer.
Oh man, what a
shout out.
saint.
Shout out, Dave.
He'd never Joel Osteen us.
Chappelle Show. Oh,
that was great.
That was great.
Every time I watch it, I always think, where's the next one?
Oh man, R.I.P. that show. It was a sick show.
Yeah.
So, have you heard about what's going on in like California?
Yeah, Cali, Chicago, the wave of flash mobs, right?
Yes, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What in the world is up? What's going on, man?
I remember flash mobs used to just be dancing, dude. It used to just be people went in there, they're like, bah, Ba, ba, ba. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And now flash mobs are different. It's 80 people masked up with axes and bats coming for the Gucci bags. It's a whole different internet sensation.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. What are you going to do? How do you stop them?
I think
they rush it like a stampede, bro.
Well, you could stop them if it just. People always hate when I say this, but if you trained and armed all the people that work
Israel can't pull that shit off in Israel.
Yeah, you're not pulling that shit off in Israel. No way.
Hell no, dude.
Pretty wild about that.
Them dudes will fucking.
Although they let the Muslims get away with a lot in Israel, bro. You can't even go pray up on Mecca without. Dude, if you go pray on Mecca, they or on whatever the Temple Mount is there, they say, like, do it at your own risk. Like, the Israeli guards are like, you can do it, but, if they start throwing rocks at you, we're not.
That's real talk,
and that's messed up. That's
serious talk, dude. They really do throw rocks.
Yeah, I know.
Over the Wailing Wall.
It's messed up.
It is fucked up.
And then everybody takes the Muslim side. Like, it's not just one-sided. Like, I don't understand that. Like, the Jews try a lot on, like, bro, they're letting them throw rocks at their own citizens because they don't want to.
Because they don't want to step on toes.
Yeah.
Hey, take it easy over there.
Like, sorry, we can't help you. If you want to pray, you can pray. But.
Yeah, man, pray it out, bro. But, bring a fucking umbrella. Because it's going to rain stones.
The major media, like, played that whole thing with Israel and Hamas. Like, the Hamas were just, like, these little baby sad people, and that they're the big bad Israeli Jews.
Dropping fucking bombs
what
with jets.
Was that? I don't understand what that was. Why did they just tell, like, a fair-sided story? Why didn't they just say things that were happening?
Bro, I mean, in my opinion, I think that it's just like Hamas. Because you see, dude, like, whenever I see, like, Hamas videos, it's just like a rocket launcher being shot into the middle of a city. Like, what do you expect? If you shoot a fucking rocket in the middle of our city. But we have the Israelis have this thing called the Iron Dome.
Oh, that thing's wild.
Dude, the Iron Dome, that shit's fucking old tech, but wild.
Because you can
been known.
Yeah, you could, like, go out for a nice, like, Sunday whitefish and go and be, like, in a picnic.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that dome will keep you safe.
Literally.
Like, they're shooting rockets at you. It's like,
there's a video that was released, like, recently. It looked like it was 4th of July.
It's insane.
These rockets were being shot over fucking, wherever they were coming from. And then all of a sudden, it would just, sparkle in the sky and nothing would happen. Nothing would land. And that's because they have this defense system that shoots down these missiles. I don't know if it's counter missiles or if it's a laser beam.
Counter missiles.
Is it counter missiles? Okay. Fucking wild.
But it looks like lasers. It looks like something out of a movie.
Dude, they have lasers that do that now, right?
Why are they using that then?
They do. I'm sure that they do now. I would imagine.
They really got lasers doing that though?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%, dude.
That's crazy.
I've seen it. They have them on battleships. They have them on the nose of fucking airplanes.
Wow.
Like fighter jets to shoot down fucking for example, I can pull it up right now.
Where's Jamie, dude?
Where's Jamie, dude? That's like right here where it's just gonna be like there's Randy will post it. I'll send him the link where he it shows a battleship shooting down a fucking rocket with a laser beam, dude. Absolutely wild, you guys. What do you think? I bet you they got fucking Harry Potter invisible cloaks now. Go ahead.
I used to watch this video on YouTube that was theoretically one of those, like, invisible battle cloaks.
Yeah, I think it was a bunch of mirrors.
Was it a bunch of mirrors? But it didn't look heavy.
No. Because Mercedes did something. They did like a concept car, and it was actually, instead of a mirrors, it was a bunch of screens, and it mirrored exactly what it was surrounded by.
Then you do it
perfectly, dude. Yeah, this thing's sitting in the middle of a park. And all of a sudden it just and it projects exactly what you're looking at, and it like eliminates the object. It's fucking wild, dude.
Tesla's gonna have that soon, then, huh?
It's wild, bro. I'll send you the link to that one too. That way you can pop it up. Boop boop. Pow pow. Yeah, man, you're getting good at that shit. That editing, you're getting slick.
Why? Thank you.
You're welcome, dude. You're welcome.
I try.
Yeah, man. So I think tech's getting crazy, bro.
Tech is getting pretty crazy. Yeah, actually, I watched. Oh damn! You said something that I fucked with, bro. You know Lex Fridman? You watch Lex Fridman?
I've seen a few of his episodes, but I know of him absolutely.
Okay. Well, I don't necessarily concur with you about your full statement about the Rogan show, but I do concur that yes, what Lex is doing is like how Joe started.
What did I say about the Rogan show?
I mean, you said that. You said that the Rogan. You said I don't like the new Rogan. It's
I
whack.
didn't say it. That was Pat.
Oh, that was all Pat?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I get it mixed up.
I love Joe Rogan.
Oh, all of that was Pat. It's Pat.
Yeah, no, that was Pat,
Oh.
dude. Yeah, I didn't say that shit. If he was here, he could tell you.
Okay, yeah. I guess if he ever shows up, maybe you guys can hear his view on it.
Yeah, man, unbelievable.
Oh, well, Lex Fridman, that's why I brought it up. Lex Fridman actually just discussed this with, like, some type of freaking scientist, who knows.
Sure.
But he was discussing the exponential growth of technology compared to, like, the mathematical exponential, like, possibility of our destruction as a human race.
Mathematical?
Yeah, like technology is becoming
That's
so
horrifying.
advanced and so cheap that like a kid is going to be able to make a super virus in his own room through CRISPR.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? For like $25 over faster than we're going to be able to regulate or whatever it takes to make it so the safety measures are there with all this new technology. Does that make sense?
Goodness.
That make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm with it. Dude, that's CRISPR. Explain to the people what that is.
CRISPR is gene editing.
And that's exactly what that sounds like.
But, yeah, I guess I can do a little bit more. But it's like take home. Anybody can do it. Anybody has access. Right now, I think there's no laws or regulations in Michigan about it. But, like, so, like, here's a concept you could utilize CRISPR for. Maybe you wanted to make glow-in-the-dark dogs. Like maybe you're thinking about like hunting
glow
at
in
night.
the dark dogs.
Yeah, and this is a concept that you want to try. So CRISPR would allow you to gene edit like the DNA.
Take the jellyfish DNA like they do at the fish store.
And then
glow in the dark fish are crazy. We have some.
Yeah, and then try to find a viable amount of splicing that could go into the canine DNA. And then once you do that, you would somehow put it into the embryo.
Yep.
And then that embryo would grow inside of a living dog, and you would try over and over until you get a viable species.
Imagine that, dude.
Yeah.
A glow-in-the-dark dog?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. And what would you use that for?
In my mind, I think it would be very well to use for hunting.
Hunting.
Yeah. Like if you go hunting at night.
Yeah, no, that's a good move.
And you had like a pack of, like there's Dogo Argentinos, right? That's a dog that was specifically created to hunt boars. So
boars are no fucking joke.
Yeah. But boar hunting at night.
Yeah, that'd be fucking wild, man.
Because they spot the boar.
Oh, 100%. They could smell it from an hour away.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with their sight. So they don't need the light. They go, they grab them, and then
Bow.
you go over there.
Yep. And click, clack. Bah! Click, clack. Bah!
Yeah, but that's a breakdown on CRISPR.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to make a 3-tittied girl.
Is that possible?
I don't know. See, I
want a girl with 3 pussies.
Oh, damn. Why 3?
I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Because it sounded funny.
Ah, man. I say 2 buttholes and 2 pussies.
I want to put like a set of bat wings on a dog.
Oh, you're just a mad scientist. That's the reason why we're going to be done, Doug. That's what I'm saying right there. CRISPR, that's why
CRISPR, baby!
But yeah, so I guess that right now is our biggest fear. Like, as a species amongst intellectuals, they are discussing the rate of us being able to stay safe during the rate of this exponential growth of technology, because it is dangerous.
Dude, they're talking about, they already have robots that can reproduce, and they're microbots. They're not like, humanoid size fucking robots that you have sex with. They're like little nanobots, and they can reproduce in a unfamiliar way, but they do. And that's pretty scary if you ask me, dude.
I didn't read about the article, so I don't know shit about it. But I do know some stuff that's scary that's real right now. Right now that they have AGIs, which are bots. So do you know what a bot is?
Yeah, it was like the girl that. Okay, go ahead.
Like online, when you see like a comment that's like kind of shitty. Or maybe
Oh, you know what? Joe Rogan was talking about that. Yeah. Oh, dude, that's so scary.
Yeah, so now there is...
That's crazy.
Yeah. AGI systems is what they're called.
Yep.
They're artificial intelligent bots. And if you read through a conversation, like they have conversations of these bots just by themselves. And if you read through them...
They argue with each other.
You would not know that this isn't a bunch of humans, maybe for at least like 15 paragraphs.
Dude.
Or 15 back and forths. That's not a paragraph.
From what I understand, they could also write code on demand.
Yeah, they can write their own code.
What?
Yeah, but I don't think they can use it. They just can write code.
But eventually... Eventually, Skynet's going to be real. And
you humans, you are not
needed. You are not needed except for the hot ones. We wanna watch you fuck. We wanna watch you fuck. Beep beep boop boop. Bop bop.
I'm not worried about it. You wanna know why?
I'm not worried about it either. I don't give a fuck.
We can't stop it.
No.
Like, listen.
No, sir.
Even people like Elon Musk, like who's like, I need to stress that artificial intelligence will take out everyone. We're all going to die. There needs to be regulation. Lots of regulation. Like, when he does that, he's not a politician. And he can't stop it either.
No.
So what I'm saying is, we literally, as little peons in our society...
He can stop it for himself.
We have no power on creating that type of regulation because we don't even understand it.
Oh, gosh. Hammer on the ting now.
We don't understand it. And this is the biggest thing. China's not going to do it. And we're on a global, like, race for best technology.
I think, dude, we're the USA. Watch out, baby. You know who we are.
Oh, dang.
You know who we are. We're the US of A. We drop that motherfucking...
We do secret wars. We sell cocaine behind the people's back. The CIA does. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Deep Throat style.
We kill JFK.
Oh, no. I think the mob did that.
Whatever.
I think the mob.
The mob only does things for money and only does it when they're hired.
Yeah, well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No, they just offed him because of his face.
Bullet.
All
fat.
All fake.
That's all fake.
Fake news.
They got his ass from the grassy knoll, dude.
Fake news.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think they saw his fucking head flopping around. I don't think that's pretty fake.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. All that was real. His death and stuff. I meant their explanation of the one shooter who was that one dude that they...
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, all that, dude.
All that. There's a lot of weird, sketchy shit.
Yeah, there's a Joe Rogan all about it. A guy who spent like his whole life, like 25 years investigating all of that to put a book together to prove that it was our government that killed JFK and they hired the mafia.
That was what I heard. I mean... I believe that's pretty viable. The government does some really bad shit.
I said it last time. They do it in front of us too. Like the Gaddafi thing was in front of us. Like so now I can
what did Gaddafi do?
Yeah, I can explain myself better this time. So, what we did is that we invaded Libya because this is what Obama said to us, and I remember it after I looked it up. He said that they were threatening democracy, and that was it.
They're threatening democracy.
So that's
they have to fucking kill them.
I didn't see an affidavit from any type of court about any type of crimes that Gaddafi ever committed.
No way.
And I'm not saying that Gaddafi didn't do the sexual crimes.
This dude was a what one would call a dictator.
He was a dictator of the richest nation in Africa, though. So he wasn't a dictator like Kim Jong-il, where their country is worth almost nothing and most of the money is made off of drugs and weapons. No, he had a viable system of a country that was making tons of wealth off of real business.
Sure.
He was just a sick guy. Right?
What did he do? What do they say? They
say he raped like girls, raped little girls.
Oh, no. Yeah. Is that why they killed them on the street? The people like pulled them apart?
No, they pulled Gaddafi. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
So those people that you saw do that,
that water, right?
Those people were radicalized by America. So our tax dollars were spent for American soldiers to go into that country and then indoctrinate people into killing Gaddafi themselves.
That is some absolute brainwashing. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't fuck with us.
I love that. He's right. I guess he's right. You're right. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it out no matter what.
Bro.
Yeah. So no fear, China, whatever. We don't care. But did you see what he said? Yo, just like a few days ago, their president or leader or capture, I don't know what you want to call it, the one who runs that whole prison system.
Where? Who?
China.
Okay.
He said that anyone who threatens our growth, their skulls will be bashed against the wall. Bloodied and bashed against the wall.
Oh, no. Is this the president?
Or if you want to call him that.
Of the country or of the jail system, you said?
I was making a joke. The president, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they don't have a president because it's not like us. They are a communist.
It's a family that's been running the joint for fucking ages.
Yep.
And now they're modernized.
The Communist Party, though, is what it's called. Yeah.
They're still communist.
Yeah, that is literally what they're called, the Communist Party.
They own a lot of stuff.
Definitely.
They have a lot of stuff.
They got, what's his name, dude? I can't remember. Man, it's killing me. LeBron James, I know they own that nigga right there, dude.
Do
got
they?
That slave right. Yeah, dude.
You know who else they own? John Cena.
John Cena, yeah.
He's apologizing in Mandarin.
Oh, dude, Mandarin,
we're gonna get assassinated, by the way, for saying that. You're not gonna see our next podcast.
Yeah, you will.
This is America. We'll be safe. Mm-hmm. We could do what the fuck.
Plus, it's just jokes, China.
No, come on, China.
If you guys are coming over here to take over the country anyways, you better get used to it.
Hey, we're around.
You know what people do in America? They talk shit and we shoot guns, baby. That's what goes down.
Did you shoot guns up north?
No, I'm a felon. I can't shoot any guns.
Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Wink, wink. My baby was shooting guns.
But it was nice to be up there, yeah.
Good, dude. So, I heard you had a hiccup or two getting up there.
Yeah, dude, I ran out of gas.
Oh,
I know.
How in the world did that happen? Was your gas thing not working?
Oh, no, it wasn't that. Well, my car doesn't do like a ding or anything, right? Because it has just a display of how low it's going.
Sure.
And
it just says low?
No, like mile per mile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no. When did it die? At what mile? Was it 0?
Oh, I don't know because I never looked. That's why I died, because I wasn't paying attention. I was just talking to Jody, telling a story and shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ah, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. So where were you when it died?
1 hour and 23 minutes away from Johannesburg.
Wow, you're up there.
Yeah.
Bro, I was prepared to jump in my car.
Dude, that's so nice of you. Listen to what happened, though. So when it died, we were there for probably like 2.5 hours. So.
Where'd you go?
We just sat there. We couldn't go anywhere.
On the side of the road?
No. So, yeah. So, listen. So, it ran out of gas perfectly at a grooming shop, right?
Ooh.
So,
like dog grooming shop?
Dog grooming shop.
Shout out.
After much of deliberation, me and Jody walk up there, and she musters up. Because at first, she's like, go talk to them. So, just so you guys know, this is rural Michigan. I'm not going to get no help talking to no one.
We don't like your kind here, boy.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to get any help. So, after she realized that, we both go up there, and, like, she asks her, hey, do you think that we could pay you money to go get us gas, or could you take us to go get gas? And she abruptly said, in no way can I help you. I got to stay with my animals, right?
No.
Oh, yeah. After we were sitting in the car for a while, I don't know why, like, Jody ended up getting out the car. She walked over to be on the cell phone, right, while we were waiting for the tow truck. Walks back, blah, blah, blah. This lady calls the cops. The cops.
What?
This lady calls the cops, bro. And she said that we were casing the place to steal.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Racial profile.
Bro, we were going to steal in a car that doesn't move.
That's what you probably should have said.
That's literally what I said to the cop.
We're going to steal in the car that can't move, obviously.
I mean, I didn't say, I'm real respectful. It didn't look like the normal videos you see, but I made it like a joke. I was like, she said we were doing that? I was like, how are we going to leave? The car doesn't have gas. I was like, there's no gas.
Oh, man.
And then the cop went in, talked to her. The lady, I saw her like doing points. And so the picture of her from far away, like.
Right. Yeah.
You know, explaining how she caught us masterminding the thievery of her dog shop or whatever. And then the cop just took our license and then she left.
Okay, whatever. So
Oh, the cop said, "Can you please just stay in your car the rest of the time?" And then left. And then I thought, I didn't do it. I thought, let's get the fuck out of the car, because there's no way the cops will ever come back.
No.
If this lady calls again, they got out. They got out the car.
They got out. I'm calling again.
They got out and went back in the car.
Oh,
Can you
my
please come
goodness.
back?
So, okay, you got out of there. You went up north.
Yeah.
How was it? What
It
did
was
you do
fun.
up there?
Oh, I ate turkey.
You had
I
your
ate-
Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Is your sister up there?
No, it's just my father and his wife.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right,
my
cool, man.
sisters live near me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, one lives in California.
California?
Yeah.
You should go out there.
Do a podcast.
Do a podcast out
in
in
Sacramento.
California. Shout out Sacramento. That'd be pretty neat.
Dude, but I hear that like you have to be vaccinated to even take a shit there.
Oh, God.
Like Trump, like
California is a disaster.
yeah, dude. Like you can't walk down the street unless you're quadruple vaccinated there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, 2 boosters deep.
Oh,
I'm
man.
kidding. But this is true. They don't consider you vaccinated in California unless you have your booster. So if you got the first one, you went through the second one.
That's insane, dude. Oh, God. I hate this bullshit. Are you vaxxed?
I don't even want to talk about the vaccination in that manner personally.
Yeah, don't.
Because
Fuck
I
it.
feel like the way the world is changing
agree.
so much. Don't worry about it. I'm sure someone else is gonna ask me that real soon. Probably with a gun and a badge. You know what I mean? Like, so
1940 style.
19. Oh, what is that called? 1984 style.
What's 1984 style? I'm talking the Gestapo fucking. Where's your fucking Jewish star patch on your shoulder?
So it's interesting when you say that. The book 1984 was written because of that, about by a Jewish writer, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
A post-apocalyptic world that's like a dictatorship, like 1984. Like they all have to sit in front of the TV and be indoctrinated together. There's no sex. There's no like it's a and they
sounds like the worst dystopia I've ever heard in my life.
yeah, it says freedom is slavery and slavery is freedom. Like that's a part of the movie.
Oy vey. God, I keep going.
So it's like.
Fuck that, dude. No, not
1984.
in my life, dude. Not
I
in
mean,
my life.
did you just see? Dude, I just watched this guy 2 days ago. He went in front of, I don't know, I think Congress. Bro, he broke it down about
What happened?
Dude, he's like, it's a joke, the spending, because I guess our government was about to shut down again or whatever. He's like, so we're all having this meeting right now about our government shutting down. I want you guys to know, does the American people know that 82% of our spending is on auto spend? What is the government shutting down?
What is the government spending its money on?
And then he breaks into that. He says, does anybody know the difference between $1 trillion in debt or $28 trillion in debt or $30 trillion in debt? Does anyone in this room care? He says, no one cares. Not one of you care in this room about that, because that number is fictional to everyone.
Right.
And he said, what would it be like if we all had to sit down like a family has to sit down? Because you only get so much money, and you got to talk about where it's going to go in the month. And I mean, dude, he broke it down about.
This dude was being for real.
I took a little picture because I want to make a meme. Like, can this be my president, daddy, or something like that? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was wild though,
Dude,
bro.
that is pretty. But he's right.
He's right.
He's right.
He said that he's like no. He said one person in this entire room lobbied against the bill for vaccine mandates. He's like, millions of Americans can't go to work right now because they don't want to get a vaccine. And then he even talked about like I think it was his brother's son who's going to be discharged from the army because him and his doctors have told him it is not in your best interest to get this vaccine.
That's a very deep rabbit hole, and please don't demonetize me for talking about that.
Yeah,
we love you.
Dude, I love vaccines. I think that every one of you guys should take it.
Absolutely. I'm all about it.
That is really my true belief though, is that I think every single person who wants to take it should take it. But then I also think that those who don't want to take it should not. But I only think that because I was born an American.
This isn't America. This is an American choice. We're Americans.
And it's American like culture and American beliefs and constitutional rights first for me. And then everything else is cool, but the rights come first.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You know what's crazy? I'm just going to, as a side note.
We went so far.
It's all right. Whatever, dude. We can be as long as you want.
That's true.
As a side note, dude, I already saw on I'm not going to give these guys credit, but on a news channel, they're already politicizing the Oxford high school shooting.
Oh, is this because of the Republicans?
I don't know who it's because of, but
It's one or the other.
it's already like the got to the president and they're talking about it, and it's dude, they're talking about like censoring shit. They're talking about gun restrictions and all these things.
Not here.
That ain't happening, baby.
I just doubt it will happen because we have the largest militia in the country. What are you going? Who? How? Nuke it then, I guess, if they nuked all of us.
No, they're not gonna kill everybody.
I'm just saying, there's no way then. They can't take our guns.
In my opinion,
more guns than any other place in the country.
In my opinion, I think they would probably just make the process of getting guns harder, like legally. I think that's like the only way they'll be able to do that.
I see. So they want to make the price go up on illegal guns so the dealers make more money.
No. I'm saying sure, I bet you that's exactly right.
Okay.
But what I was saying was, for example, if you go to, Dick's Sporting Goods and you go to buy a shotgun, the process to buying that shotgun will now be probably leagues harder. I don't know how, but that's probably what they're going to be able to do.
Yeah. And in turn, by doing that, the street dealer will hear news and he'll know he can tag on a couple $100 onto all the guns he sells on the street.
By the way, this Uzi just went up 30%.
Didn't you hear? It's way harder to get guns now.
Oh, dude, guns, man. Guns are such a crazy, it's a crazy thing, dude.
I mean, it's a joke, though.
Guns are such a crazy invention.
To me, it's a joke concept-wise because I say that just arm everyone up. I think a well-armed society is a polite society. Now,
100% Israel.
When I say that, people are like, "Oh, but the kids," and now you're putting stress on. No, okay, whatever you want to say, okay. But when I make that statement, I'm talking about places like Israel, Utah, Texas that prove my statement true.
Oh, absolutely, bro. You're not breaking into a fucking Chanel store in Texas.
That's all. So it's not
no,
like
sir.
And I'm not saying that you're wrong. Maybe it is harder for teachers to learn how to have a gun and to be ready to use it if something wrong happens. But tough noogies?
Yeah.
Pay them more?
Pay them more.
And tough noogies?
Hey, man, I think that they should have a gun. I think that they should have a gun in the classroom.
But what about all the stress on the teacher?
I think that the teachers.
How stressful is getting your shot in the chest, though?
Yeah,
that's what I want.
I think the teachers should fucking have guns in the classroom. Keep it in a fucking lockbox in the thumbprint joint, lock, and they now have like new doors in school. Called shooting.
I installed those freaking doors.
Yeah.
That guy's gonna get rich though. That's what I noticed. I just saw him on the news.
Big money,
dude. I kind of want to. I don't know him, but my boss knows him because we installed all those doors in the Oakland County. Shouts out, so I'm helping saving lives. By the way, I saw all those in the Oakland County school. Shout out.
Wow.
Me, bro, by hand and machine.
Wow. Do you know how to hang a door?
Yeah.
How do you hang a door? I hear it's pretty hard to do.
Well, it depends. So I don't know how to hang every door.
Can you hang that door right there?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Okay. I can hang a door in concrete. I can hang on a brick wall.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I could tell you how to do that.
That's pretty cool.
If you guys want
an anchor.
It's not that cool to talk about.
No, whatever.
It really isn't.
It's not.
I don't really like it, dude. It's just how they bills. But I do like saving lives, so I was a part of that.
Hey, man, that's very cool. But yeah, back to the very controversial statement that I just made. Should the teacher have a gun in the classroom? To become a teacher is probably a very rigorous process.
And they don't pay them shit.
I would imagine. And I think that, if you're a military guy, you retire from the military, you want to be a fucking gym teacher or whatever, or just a teacher, science teacher. Used to be a Marine.
I like that.
If you're a military guy, I think that you should be you should definitely be allowed to have a handgun in your fucking lock and drawer. Even if the drawer is fucking unlocked, you're not getting that fucking lockbox open. It's a thumbprint joint, and it's welded to the desk, like in the drawer. It's fixed to the metal. So all the fucking teacher has to do is blop, ping, click, clack, and defend his children.
I love that, bro.
That's America.
But others disagree. Like, so my girl's cousin, the lovely Dory. I like you, Dory, by the way. So don't think I think you like me as well. You're cool. But we definitely always have like opposite opinions, which I respect. I have friends that I have opposite. So what she says is that if you put more stress on these educators, such as having them carry a firearm and learning how to do this, then the good educators will leave, and the type of educators that you will get into that will have the same problems that police do. And I'm not saying she's wrong. Dory's smart. Like, I'm not saying Dory's wrong. And honestly, when I try to battle her, like in words, it's hard because she makes good points. But what I said back is just and also she said that there should be more funding that goes to counseling and less regulations, because she's a counselor, right? If she thinks that a student needs to go to a mental facility, needs to go to something like that,
she can call that out.
No, she can't right now by law. That's what she's saying should be changed.
Ah.
I still disagree. And this is why. I do not believe that the state should have dictation over our children.
Oh, 100%. I agree with you fully with that.
Yeah, and I believe that we...
You don't want the government doing that.
I don't think so. But I think that we as a community need to strengthen our values as families.
Oh, that's where a lot of the criminals come from, is broken families.
Broken families, majority of them.
Broken families. No fathers, abusive parents.
I love seeing my father earlier today. It was wonderful.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
It was nice. It was real nice, dude.
I'm sorry. Not. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
Look what China's doing to your brain.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man, that's
no, I'm sad for all the fatherless boys, but I'm happy I wasn't one of them.
But honestly, bro, that's where a lot of criminals stem from, is broken families. I mean, it's a known fact.
Look at Jeff Bezos; he didn't know his dad, but
I bet you his dad knew him.
No, he didn't. He didn't. That's why it was a joke.
Oh.
That's why, because I was saying he's one of the biggest criminals in the world. He's not really. It was a joke.
Oh, of course.
He's
Jeff
rich.
Bezos.
He's evil.
You're a brilliant guy, dude.
Yeah.
But why you gotta make dick-shaped rockets?
That dick-shaped shit. It's on purpose.
Got it.
You can't tell me that it had to look like that.
It's gotta be on purpose.
I want to show it right there.
Oh yeah, you will. You will. Yeah, it's unbelievable, Jeff. Come on, man. Come on, man.
But I don't want to do too much editing, so I'm gonna need you to wrap it up.
All right, man. Love you guys. Chop Talk. Thank you so much for listening.
Check out Randy Savagery on the Randy Savagery Show. Blah.